The prisoner placed an apple on his head, but the captain didn't hit the target. Next was this prisoner's turn. He was too hungry, so the man took a bite of the apple. The captain curiously raised his gun. Suddenly a Jewish boy began to sing a German hymn. German captain was moved. He actually let the two go. The two of them luckily survived. But a soldier reminded the captain that the death toll wasn't enough, so he called over a worker. The captain threw his hat away and asked him to pick it up. In the evening, a foreman threw a sausage on the ground, letting two Jews fight over it. The foreman thought it wasn't enough. He even made the two slap each other. Only the winner could get the food. Seeing this demonic foreman, the man could no longer bear it. He stepped forward. The man easily dodged the prisoner's punch. The foreman was angry and pushed the prisoner away. He swung a punch with all his might, but he ended up falling down himself. This German colonel realized the man was a boxing expert, so he also wanted to try. Because the colonel had once been a professional boxer, but no matter how he punched, the Jewish man dodged them all. He seized the opportunity and knocked the colonel out with a bloody nose. The colonel wasn't angry. He was impressed with the man. The colonel recommended the man to his superior as a boxer. Then the man stepped onto the boxing ring. He defeated opponent after opponent and became a hero in the concentration camp. German officer realized that this man threatened the security of the camp, so they brought in a huge and muscular man to be the man's opponent. Facing this giant man, the man was not afraid. He used quick footwork to dodge the giant's attacks and then knocked him down with a heavy punch. As the countdown ended, the man won the match, and he won food for his fellow prisoners. German officers worried that the man would give the prisoners hope to rebel. They tried to break the man's will, so the German officer brought the Jewish boy onto the boxing ring. The boy struggled to get up. His hands were tied with barbed wire. The German threatened the two to have a boxing match. The other prisoners took off their hats and prayed for them. Then the captain raised his gun. The man had to urge the boy to punch, but the boy turned around. He charged at the German. The man completely broke down. The German officer was finally satisfied. That night the foreman tied the man's hands and hung him in the square. They also gave the man a boxing king sign. Next day the man was let down, though he was covered in injuries. The man bravely got up again. At this time the boxing match was still going on. This German knocked down a hungry Jew. They tried to break the prisoner's will. The man slowly stepped forward. In the surprised eyes of everyone, the man flipped up onto the boxing ring. He calmly looked at his opponent. Though his hands were injured, the man was not afraid at all. He used agile footwork to dodge the German's punches. The man even mocked his opponent. Even when knocked down, he still kept smiling. The Germans in the audience were completely furious. When the German punched again, the man headbutted his opponent's wrist and broke it. Then he knocked down the German with a punch. The audience went crazy. The man won the unfair match. Even the German officers had nothing to say. So the next day the man was sent to Auschwitz. This is a true story, and the man survived in the end after the war. So do you know his name?